recording.
Let's do it. I mean, it's already being done. Yes! Nailed it. Now I feel like I have to do that with a pistachio.
You got it. We got snacks for
I don't
episode
know.
3,
It's
season
so
12.
small.
Red Dwarf. You got it. That was very good.
Nailed that.
That was very good.
That was a solid one. I was like, I thought I was gonna choke.
Well, I'm
We were
glad
done
you
that with like
didn't
an
choke.
M&M or something, or
And
like
then
a jelly
you
bean.
don't quite catch it right,
and it just
into your
goes
throat.
into your throat full, and you're like, oh god.
I'm very glad that did not happen here on the internet.
I'm also glad. Yeah,
Hey,
Red
y'all.
Dwarf series 12, episode 3.
Because we're getting dwarfed.
And we're about from the dwarf.
Right.
It's so funny that that's made a comeback.
It's like
this
coming back.
season.
I love it. Yeah.
It's been a couple seasons.
Yeah.
These silly little dwarfers.
These guys.
These silly little guys. They're silly.
I'm Paula.
I'm Kat. I'm a
And,
silly little guy.
That's so true. That's very
Yeah,
true.
It is very, very true. Yeah.
Well, are you ready to just watch it?
I think so.
I think
Paula's
we're
got
just gonna watch
popcorn.
it.
I got pistachios.
popcorn. You got pistachios. We're ready.
The tea isn't going to burn Paula's tongue
It is
anymore.
not. It is not going to burn my tongue. It is
Teeth
now
are
a
locked in.
good temperature.
I need some chapstick. That is the thing that needs to happen. Weird to put on with teeth.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I'm like,
I guess it's weird.
I'm like trying to rub my lips together, and I'm like,
It's not working right.
okay.
Okay, cool.
The infinite glorious accomplishments that I humbly name this moon, Rimmer.
I love that it feels like Lister can't really see out of his helmet.
No, it's like he's got to look up.
Which from this moment on shall be known as Sunny Rim.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Yeah!
Thank
we
you.
literally just asked
Thank
for
you.
it in the last episode.
Thank you.
Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah!
So full of gas.
There's no time, sir.
Just come back.
It's rarer than an ungroped bottom at the BBC in the 1970s.
No!
I'll still be rich beyond my wildest dreams just with this. Don't worry, I won't change.
That's the
I won't
tragedy
change.
of it.
Wibbly wobbly tidal wave thing, and it's heading straight for
Is it really wibbly wobbly? Is this how they get old, maybe? I'm gonna age them?
temporal wash from a time wave, sir.
You're going to start aging quickly.
Artifacts from the past can be washed up into the present, and when the wave withdraws, artifacts from the present can be swept back into the past.
Weird.
Be swept into an uninhabitable part of deep space. Quick, show him where to stand. They're from 24th century Earth, and their ship possesses a faster-than-light drive. They're locked onto a crash course straight into the heart of planet Rimmer.
Are you serious? That's terrible. And kill Planet Rimmer?
Yep.
And all the
kill
people.
everything in this vicinity.
Including?
Planet Rimmer? And save Planet Rimmer.
He's such a shit.
And Planet Rimmer.
And the planet Rimmer. Uh-oh, what is this gonna be? This music.
How long before we dock, Krites? Well, just 30 minutes, sir. Appears
Tell
there's
us
some
about
rather
it.
strange
Are there people
laws.
not
Strange how? Well, on
flying
that
the
ship,
Enconia?
criticism
Yeah.
is illegal.
Criticism is illegal. They're gonna break that law so
That's
fast.
not gonna have.
Criticism, what a place that must be.
He was fucking with the sand.
You screw up and no one tells you. What good's that?
That's easy for you to say, Lister. But how would you feel if you were ridiculed every day, head shoved down the toilet and the chain pulled?
But we've stopped doing that now. If I'd have got upset with every bit of criticism I ever got, where do you think I'd be now? Not single, not podgy, and probably not doomed to roam deep space with a terrible hit.
You can't
We must
behave as
remember to
that.
respect their laws and not criticize each other. How long we got to hold out? Just an hour, sir.
A whole hour?
Pleasure chemical dopamine to be released in the brain.
And dopamine's bad?
Too much dopamine is like taking cocaine, sir.
People who criticize get high on criticism.
Need to criticize more and more to produce the same
Oh my
original
God.
high.
What in
Explains
heaven's
so
name?
much. Junkie. It forces people to become better.
Well, not always, sir. Take you.
Take all of you.
Yeah, really.
A bit of a tone-deaf plucker. But I took that criticism on board. I dedicated myself to getting better. And now... So long, plucker. Hello, Davy, 3 chords.
He's like, did you steal some of my helium
You
sand?
totally did. It's a giant gummy bear
Yeah, what in the world?
on top of a Dalek stand.
Yeah.
I've got little kids on board as well.
No one
No.
ever got.
First Lieutenant Edward Moore, aged 34 and a half. What we're all thinking right now is illegal.
At least he can actually play the flute. Oh no. What in the world?
What are you happening?
Welcome to our ship. Now, my name is Ziggy Bryceman. This way, my friends.
It's so funny the number of people they bring onto the show who then do or have American accents.
A crash course straight into
Yeah.
the Helium-7 moon.
I love your accent.
How funny.
So curious who the captain is.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
is he flying?
Encouraged to express themselves without fear of scorn or ridicule.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
You don't have to do that.
I mean, take me. Back in the day, I misrepaired a drive plate and killed over 1,000 people. That sort of thing is really frowned upon. But here, you just move on.
It's very, very hot. Sir Daisy.
She's just
On the
broiled
roll,
my love
please.
spuds and doesn't even say sorry.
She's moved on.
Yeah.
One will get salad.
We didn't order any food?
And we haven't ordered any drinks.
Are you criticising me?
No, he's not criticising you. I am. This food looks gross.
This is illegal. You're breaking the law.
Let's get out of here.
Help!
Alan head's right. Let's scoot while we still
Mr.
can.
Island's head. Oh.
What are you doing?
Crit cop.
Do you know why I pulled you over, sir?
No, I haven't got a clue now.
It's just that we had a report of some illegal castigation in the diner this evening, sir. You been doing any criticising this evening?
No.
No. We would never.
Not even scoffing?
Nothing.
You won't mind blowing into this criticising for me?
Oh
then,
my
will you?
God.
What?
Reading the 95, sir.
What in heaven's name?
Now, wait a minute.
She has to be
Me to
taken
wait,
to the
sir.
station.
Yes.
Be given a
I'm
blood
going
test
too
there.
fast and therefore
Oh.
criticising.
Don't flow into a breathalyzer.
Insinuating that my attention isn't
Actually very
focused in the
good.
correct
Yeah.
direction.
They're not reliable.
Your ship is on a collision course with a very important moon called Planet Rimmer.
Very important.
Dumb is this guy?
Cap!
It just stays locked in.
Lieutenant asshole.
They tried so hard at first, and they
Your
just...
dumbass spaceship. We're gonna be flattered in your wife's droopy ass. These
Oh my gosh! Cat! Oh my gosh, why is there a letter face? The ultimate criticizer.
Like, one could argue that being arrested is its own form of criticism.
Criticism, is it not?
Jeez.
How long you in for?
Life.
What for?
Tutting. Finally, I get to the front. My turn to get served. They say, sorry, love. We've just closed.
I just called that cop lieutenant asshole, so what am I gonna get?
The death penalty.
They'll probably drain you.
And get this ship off the crash course.
And save Planet Rimmer.
And save us.
Rimmer's like,
I'm
oh
looking for a soil sample, sir, from that moon this morning.
The Helium-7.
And create a small contained
no.
explosion.
Ooh.
Why do you collect isotope samples and keep them in your arm?
Miniature Napoleonic soldiers and keep them in your locker.
Fair point.
You're weird.
You're weird. Oh my gosh.
I'll never tut again.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh, I got them
god.
fast.
Taking you to where all the worst criticisers go.
Society without criticism is
We
utterly...
don't know what it was like before. Shit was a shambles.
Society can't function.
Yeah, you gotta find a middle ground.
Outlawed criticism. Nobody could criticise the criticism law because it was illegal to criticise. Idiots!
Uh-oh.
God, I've not done that for ages. That's
Oh my god. Why
Oh my
is this
God.
society of people get
Your
turned
shoes, by the way.
on by it?
I'll pretend you escaped.
Won't you get in trouble?
What about
The
this
guy in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you are way too old to be wearing leather pants.
Nobody move. We need to drain them.
What? Criticism extraction room?
No. Cat won't exist anymore.
Yeah, really.
Now, you will no longer turn down opportunities for fear of failure or humiliation.
And protected as I am under Space Corps Directive 381286, Crichton, shut up. I demand that you release
That was
us
a
all
great callback to that
or at
joke.
least one of us as a gesture of goodwill for which I'd like to volunteer.
That was so great.
You mean I could end up loving my parents and admiring my brothers?
You'll have nothing to remain dead for. Resist, sir, resist.
You have nothing to remain dead
You'll
for.
be changed forever.
Changed forever.
Listen to
Listen to
him.
him.
Oh, I all my dreams. My brother Howard, what an utter bastard.
Oh no!
Why
Oh.
did Magruder never wanted to go on a second date with me?
Gonna overload it.
He said the most important thing was the clitoris. And I thought what he said was the most important thing was to spit on a wrist.
Will you stop criticizing?
You'd never let me take any risks ever.
I stop you from making
Ever.
a fool of yourself.
He is always making a fool of himself.
Maybe you're the fool.
You're not doing a very good job, are you?
You can't criticize me.
Aren't you supposed to protect him?
Well, yes, I suppose.
So, you failed.
You failed.
I didn't fully succeed.
It failed.
Failed.
Fail?
Failed.
That's really horrible.
It failed.
You achieved a positive end by using criticism to vanquish a foe. Now, perhaps our philosophy is flawed.
Criticizing your own philosophy.
I kind of love his outfit though.
I would have fun Halloween costume.
From this moment on, everybody can criticize without fear of penalty.
I mean, we don't want to go fully back the other way. There's
Right.
a balance to be had here.
We'll be out of here in a brief contraction of forward space.
Wow. It was just as easy as telling people to just do their actual job.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, my first thought was we could upgrade your mech. Then I thought, no, it's not special enough. Truly show you the depth of my gratitude.
And they're gonna criticize him for it.
It's not that good, to be honest.
I repeal the law.
I repeal the law.
Critics! I need help here. Drain them! Drain them all!
Oh gosh. A weaker episode than the last two for me.
Yeah, yes, yeah. But still fun.
Yeah, still overall fun.
one. And I actually really liked the like inner critic, Rimmer's inner critic.
Oh,
at
that
the
was
end.
great.
And the things he was saying to them, and then they were like, wait a minute. No, you were bad at this.
You were bad at doing what you said you were supposedly doing. And yeah, Rimmer's inner critic is, of course, a smeghead. Yeah. Of course. I like that it was just all, like, the R on his face, the R scars.
Yeah. He just looked like a Bond villain or something.
So goofy. Yeah, there's a fine balance with criticism, right?
Well, like feedback.
Yeah.
That's why we have constructive criticism.
Yes.
Like, you know? There's
Because
a way
it can
to
be helpful, you know? Like, that is how people can grow and change, is, like, reflect on themselves and be constructive in the way they get by in life. But yeah, don't be a smeghead about it.
Yeah, you don't be a dick.
Like, come on. There's a balance in the Force.
Criticism does not need to be the same as insulting people, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what they were all doing.
Or talking down to someone, you know?
That's funny.
Cat called him an asshole, something else, and his wife, who is old, saggy titties or something. I was just like, we're really
Cat,
going for it, Cat.
You really, I mean, y'all kicked it up a notch.
My goodness. I don't think it would have been able to handle Cat in that way either, that machine.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Of course it couldn't handle Rimmer.
No. Pretty good.
Yeah. That was silly.
Well, look, don't criticize us. Leave us nice comments down below. And subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the
Some
video.
of you are mean when you criticize.
Yeah, criticism here is illegal. We need to...
illegal?
Critics!
Get him out of here! You can't do that.
But really, let us know what you thought about this episode down below. Was it a weaker one for you? Did you like it? What do you think?
What are you feeling?
Yeah.
Are you going to criticize the episode?
Well,
don't get arrested. Tutting. I'll never tut ever again. That's so. I've never thought of that as like a. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, like
that's great.
Okay.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of a tut.
A tut now and then.
I do it every so often.
Do it in
you
like
right now.
Hannibal Lecter. Oh man.
Are you subscribed to the channel? Are you not? Subscribe, like the video, comment below, let us know how you're feeling. If you are feeling so kind and able to, you can join our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals, where you get full-length watch-along reactions, a backlog of all of our other stuff, access to Discord community, higher tiers get extra goodies and all those fun things, and where you can actually criticize us more directly.
Oh, yeah.
Kindly.
It's true.
It is true.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Catch us next time.
As we
didn't circle back to Lister stealing the sand.
Yeah, what was that about?
We didn't circle back to that.
Interesting.
I don't like that.
Huh. You're right. That was a moment.
They focused on it so heavily in a couple moments.
If we'll see something more about it in like a deleted scene.
Ooh, okay. That'd be fun.
You know? And they were just like, look, we have to leave this bit in because it... For some reason. But I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Because they went for... Crichton went for his shoe to get the thing. And I was like... They could have just easily...
Just be like, oh, I have it here. And Rimmer...
It's spicy. Like, I figured it was because it was, like, spicy on the food.
Rimmer could have been like, I knew you stole some of that.
Because they had a moment where he acknowledged, like, looking at it.
Weird.
Loose end, I don't like. Anyways, see you next time.
Smoke us a kipper.
And see you for breakfast. Oh, I can't believe we immediately got
it. It was so good! And then Lister did it too.
That was good. That was good.